Good morning, everyone. Today we're checking out a brand new video, well, an older video from Nerd Comics Inc. of turning Sonic characters into SCPs. This video was recommended to us. Now let's hop in and check it out.
So, despite the autism, I don't actually have that much of a history with Sonic the Hedgehog.
Inconceivable!
But the new movie did just come out, and I must appease the almighty algorithm. So without further ado, on with the show. Hello, my name is Professor Nemo, and today is my second day working at the SCP Foundation. And absolutely nothing
Guy actually almost had, looked like what was Overseer runes on him.
has gone wrong yet. Hopefully that pattern continues. But today I will be going through more SCP files, so let's start. Item number SCP-G91. Object class, Euclid. Special containment procedures. SCP-G91 is to be kept in an underground 100-foot by 100-foot cell that mimics natural wildlife. Surrounding the cell is a large moat, keeping the landlocked entity from escaping. There should also be various paths and obstacles throughout the cell to keep the entity entertained. If it behaves well, it is to be given a chili dog once a week. A chili dog? That seems odd for an animal to be eating.
He likes chili dogs.
Whatever. Description. SCP-G91 is a short semi-humanoid blue hedgehog.
Yep.
You are seriously telling me this is supposed to be a hedgehog?
Yeah.
Other than the quills, this looks absolutely nothing like a... whatever. This creature is also often seen wearing a pair of red shoes and white gloves. Additionally, this creature also seems to have only one eyeball that has two independently moving pupils. You gross, why?
I don't know.
Besides its appearance,
ask Sega.
The most anomalous feature of SCP-G91 is its speed. We have failed to get any exact ratings on its actual speed, but it has been speculated to reach at least the speed of sound. Why?
I don't know.
Why does this blue hedgehog have to be faster than a jet?
Ask Sega!
Whatever. This entity was originally found in a small town in Montana, where it had been apparently living for some time. Because few had seen this creature, we had originally decided to take similar strategies to those containing SCP-1000, otherwise known as Bigfoot. We began spreading misinformation campaigns and discrediting anyone who made mention of the supposed Blue Devil. However, later events would force us to change our strategy of containment. During a depression-fueled game of baseball, I'm just going to leave that one where it is, SCP-G91 ran at such a speed that he was able to cause a power outage throughout half of the North American continent.
Oh, that's
Immediately,
not good.
The American government tried to solve where this power outage had come from, and we were forced to contain the entity before they could find it. We sent a now former SCP operative named Ivo Robotnik to apprehend the entity, a task in which he was partially successful, though he was sent to a different planet populated entirely by mushrooms. The planet was populated by mushrooms. You know what? Never mind.
Wait, so Ivo somehow from the human world was sent to the Mario world?
Okay, next one.
Next up, Tails, or as his actual name is, Miles Prowl. Yes, his name is Miles Prowl. Miles per hour. Oops, wrong button.
Number SCP-G92. Object class, Euclid. Potentially safe. Special containment procedures. Currently, SCP-G92 is mostly allowed to walk about the facility, with some significant limitations. Okay, so this thing is actually pretty nice. What's gonna go wrong?
He's a fox.
During night hours, he is to be kept in a 10 by 10 foot containment cell with various comfortable living amenities.
Oh, you get the bed.
Okay, this seems fine so far. Maybe the description will be weird and disturbing. Description. SCP-G92 is a 2-foot-tall semi-humanoid fox. It has yellow-orange fur and often wears red shoes and white gloves, similar to SCP-G91. Its most prominent anomalous feature is its two tails. Oh, so it's just a humanoid fox with two tails?
Yeah.
That's not that weird.
That's surprisingly
It
it.
also has the ability to spin these two tails in a similar manner to helicopter
And
propellers,
there it is.
giving it the ability to fly. Okay, there it is.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
In addition to its helicopter-like tails, the entity is also hyper-intelligent. Not only can the entity communicate in full English, but it can also invent complex devices, some of which are more complex than what we have made. Okay, so it's a hyper-intelligent helicopter fox. How is that not the weirdest thing I've read on this job? The entity was first found after it broke SCP-G92 out of the Foundation custody in order to help fight Robotnik and another similar SCP. Eventually, the Foundation was forced to make an alliance with the two fugitive SCPs to once again take down Robotnik. After this, both SCP-G91 and SCP-G92 were recontained, but are now allies of the Foundation and are used to capture other SCPs.
They got asylum.
Okay, so that one was fairly wholesome. Let's go on to the next one, and oh dear.
Okay, so who's actually up next? I'm not gonna spoil it, but let's see.
I already know that I'm going to hate.
Oh, it's gonna be Ruse the freaking Bat! Oh my... Okay, well... Yeah, okay, go ahead. Okay, yeah, fine. Talk.
This.
Go ahead.
I
Bad
see
movie.
it. I hate it. Today is a bad day to have eyes. Item number SCP-G201. Object Class, Keter. Special Containment Procedures. When not being used for a mission, SCP-G201 is kept in a 10 by 10 foot containment cell, with constant surveillance and monitoring, especially at night. All operatives who are mandated to watch SCP-G201 are to be given heavy psychological evaluation and are to have their search histories thoroughly checked beforehand.
There it is.
Wait, why do they... You know what? I don't want to know.
You're gonna find out.
Description. SCP-G201 is a 3-foot-tall humanoid hog-nosed bat with white fur, purple wings, and a human-like torso.
Okay, hold on. He's talking like way too much into the mic. That's the sound of all the hitting and all. But then again, this video is from over a year ago, so if he was to redo it, he probably would, be better.
She's often seen wearing a heart-shaped glass breastplate, black leather clothing, and white high-heeled boots. Many operatives have reported being physically attracted to... Nope, why?
I don't know!
What's wrong with you people? Anyway, I'm going to skip a few pages. Here we are. From interviews with the entity, we have gathered that she is a master spy and jewel thief, almost to a kleptomaniac-like degree. In fact, the reason she was captured was because she had tried and failed to steal an anomalous set of 7 multicolored crystals, which deserve their own file entirely.
The
Though we
chaos
have
emerald.
managed to recruit many of the SCP-G specimens we have discussed so far for the Foundation's good, the process has taken far longer for SCP-G201. Recently, under heavy pressures, she has been willing to work with us, taking on missions to sabotage other organizations of interest, such as the Global Occult Coalition. Nope, I don't trust her, or your weird creature commando operation. It's obvious that she is just
Creature
waiting for
commando.
you to give her enough leisure so that she can break out, and maybe take those anomalous emeralds with her.
Yep.
How are you all so gullible? I mean, you probably have your reasons.
Yeah, they have reasons. They're looking at the reason. I think she looked better with
The final SCP
shadow.
file. Let's get this over with. Item number SCP-G200. Object Class, Keter. Special Containment Procedures. When recontained, SCP-G200 will be placed
when Regan... So he just breaks out whatever the hell he wants. Okay,
into another
great.
5-foot-tall glass tube and put into a state of suspended animation. Additionally, several backup generators will be attached to the tube to ensure that, even in the case of a power outage, the entity stays contained.
gotta keep 'em
I
asleep.
see where this is going. Why was that not standard procedure in the first place? You know what? Whatever. Description. SCP-G200 is a humanoid hedgehog, similar to SCP-G91, only with black and red quills instead of blue. Similar to the other entities mentioned, he is commonly seen wearing white gloves and shoes. Okay, why are all these entities dressed like cartoon characters?
No idea.
Also, why do cartoon characters even wear white gloves? I'm gonna Google that. Okay.
I think it was originally to help just be like a place marker instead of just doing like a black hand. Especially since it was only done on the animal characters. Look at any human character, well, no gloves on any of them unless they are putting on a glove. Any animalistic cartoon character, glove, 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 glove.
It was apparently to contrast their hands from the rest of their bodies in a black and white animation style, and may also have ties to... oh. Well, I'm ignoring that and moving on.
Well, I was probably right.
This entity has numerous abilities, including advanced strength, advanced speed, teleportation, flight, energy protection, and the ability to control time. It has also shown proficiency in both motorcycle riding and using handheld firearms.
Yeah.
So this edgy space hedgehog has a gun.
Yes.
Great. This
Who
entity
gave
was
him a
first
gun?
discovered decades ago in a global called Collusion Laboratory. In this laboratory, the grandfather of the previously mentioned Ivor Robotnik was tasked with creating the ultimate life form, an experiment that would later become SCP-G200. However, shortly after his creation, the SCP Foundation was able to track down the laboratory and capture the entity, keeping it sealed away until recently. Oh wow, it escaped. Who could have seen that coming?
Anyone.
During the previously mentioned fight between SCP-G91 and G92 and Ivor Robotnik, the Foundation site that housed SCP-G200 lost power, giving the entity time to escape. He then went on a revenge-fueled violent killing spree on account of the fact that we shot his 12-year-old best friend to death 2 decades ago. I'm sorry, what? You guys actually shot a child. Look, I knew you guys were corrupt, but this is just too far.
Yeah, someone shot a kid.
And here comes the anesthetic.
Oh.
Hello, my name's Professor Nemo, and today is my second day working at the...
Oh, how many times did he get the anesthetic pumped into him? Like, dude can't remember any... Oh.
This was quite fun. If you have any other Sonic characters I can turn into nightmare fuel, comment below.
Eggman.
But until then, goodbye, and I will remember you all in therapy.
I would have loved to see like an SCP Eggman. Alright everyone, that's going to be the end of today's video, and I hope you all enjoyed this. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Link to the original will be in the description below, and I'll see all of you next time when we flick back on. Until then, this is Fox, signing out. Peace.